Friday. I'm digital correspondent Sarah Strackhouse. Welcome to Real News and Weather, where we give you a breakdown of your forecast and the top headlines in under 5 minutes. Starting off, we're taking a look at lawmakers are about to take a 2-week hiatus, but we're still talking about Attorney General William Barr's testimony this week. Recently, on Wednesday, according to Fox News, he said he believes, quote, spying did occur on the Trump campaign in 2016 by the former administration, but the questions still swirl around whether or not it was, quote, adequately predicated. Democrats and former FBI directors say they, quote, never thought of electronic surveillance as spying. Meanwhile, the full Mueller report, with certain portions redacted, is supposed to be released any day now. And yesterday, the Senate confirmed David Bernhardt as the Interior Secretary. The vote was 56-41. He's a former oil and gas lobbyist and will now manage nearly 500 million acres of public lands. Most Democrats are not in favor of him, saying he now regulates the industry where he used to work, and Republicans say his extensive experience makes him a great fit for the position. He'll be able to understand the process correctly. And Disney is getting into the streaming fight. The new platform coming out November 12th will cost just $7 a month, and trying to rival Netflix. Upon the announcement, shares went up 11% and Netflix dropped 2.1%. Disney has said it will feature kid-friendly programming with 13 classic animated movies, 21 Pixar features, obviously original series, and Marvel and Star Wars franchises. They're planning to spend $1 billion within the next year. Now time for a look at weather with meteorologist Cash Payne. Cash, it has been such a warm week, but what are we expecting as we go into the weekend?
Well, like we started the week, the trend will continue. It looks like weather is absolutely gorgeous during the week, and then once the weekend comes around and everybody wants to get outside, things will take a turn. It looks like you're going to have to pack the umbrella. Maybe not as colorful as this one, but if you want to feel a little bit happy going into the weekend, this certainly helps. Looks like temperatures today are going to be fairly normal for this time of the year. Temperatures probably getting into the low 70s for this time of the year. You will not need the umbrella for today, fortunately. We're going to remain dry. And it looks like heading into the afternoon, like I said, about 5 o'clock, you're getting off work. Temperatures in the low 70s, around 73 degrees, getting down into the 60s. It was a brisk start to today. A cold front moved through, really dried things out. High pressure settling in over the state. And that high pressure will actually be moving out of here in a low pressure trough. An upper level disturbance will be moving in. So if we look at the 7-day forecast going into Saturday, Friday night and into Saturday morning, that's our best chance really for the start of the rain to kick into gear. And then as we go throughout your Saturday afternoon, those rain chances are actually going to increase to about 90%. That's a pretty high mark for rain chances. I didn't want to put 100%, but 90% is pretty high. Looks like things will dry out a little bit going into Sunday. Temperatures staying fairly steady in the 60s. Warming up, though, as we go into Monday with lots of sunshine. Temperatures getting back to around 80 degrees. We'll stay that way going into Tuesday. Our next chance of rain during the work week, yeah, we're actually going to get a rain chance during the work week. It's going to be on your Wednesday as a cold front comes in, drops temperatures back down going into the back half of the week. Not too bad, though. It looks like, for today, it looks like a fantastic way to end the work week, but you're certainly going to have to pack the rain gear going into the weekend. But what's coming up on the rundown?
All right, well, the rundown, Cash, thanks so much. It's a daily email that goes out every single day to journalists across the country. It features a number of top headlines as well as an expert to go along with the story. So the first story on the rundown, legal drama. Jussie Smollett purposely misled police by saying assailants were white. $130,000 lawsuit alleges. That's a story out of USA Today, and talking about this is legal expert Terry Bentley Hill. Woman with lupus pays for service dog, gets blind dog. That's the second story, and that's a CBS story. Talking about this is Shannon Walker of Northwest Battle Buddies. And the next story, are you Bo curious? Botox is targeting millennials. That's an NBC story. And talking about this is cosmetic surgeon Dr. Priya Kalyam. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Make sure you have a wonderful weekend and join us back here on Monday.